Friends, this is Bhupati Raj, Mantra IAS Academy, Hyderabad. And today's topic, of course, a wonderful topic in part of CSAT II. Not only for this, for every examination. So the topic name is number analogy. So I can just show the questions and try all these questions, of course. And just I'm explaining all the things in fact. Now, just I'm repeating the topic name is number analogy. My friends, of course, for any topic, before starting that, you have to know the fundamental concept of what is the topic here. So basically, example question is given to you like that: 1:1 and 3:to how much? 1:1 as 3:to how much here? This topic purely maximum you have to focus upon. What do you say, please? Options, my youngsters. That's very important point. So here, option A, 10, option B, 81, C, 71, D, 91, E, of course, none. A question is like that. Otherwise, you can take, I've taken 5 options. You can inform something that 10, 81, and 71. By looking at the first one here, 1:1. The logic in this case is, what are the number? What are the number in this case? As it is, this is repeated here. So 3 is here. You have to get, of course, 3 the right side. But option is not there. Don't write immediately the answer 9. Logic is, what are the logic we have for the left side? The same logic should be applicable, and we have to apply the same logic for right side. So example, if it is 1:1 square, then tell me, is it 3:3 square, please? No, it's 9 is also not there. If it is 1:1 cube, then you say 1:1 only. In this case, 3 is to what do you say that? 3 cube. Then what's the value of 3 cube is 27. That's also not there. Then 1:1 to the power of 4, if I write here, 3:3 to the power of 4, exactly. 3 to the power of 4 is how much, friends? That's exactly 81 beta. So now the question in this case is what? Option B. The answer for this is that. In same style, means sometimes they can give the right side logic and simply they'll ask the left side is what? One blank. So could be of squares, multiplication, addition, subtraction, anything. The logic, whatever is in this case, we have to apply the same thing to the right side. That's the topic is number analogy. Now, just of course, I can tell you wonderful, almost I'm telling you here, very good number of questions, right? And if you want automatically the maximum number of questions in this particular case, join our program. That's, CSAT II, along with other PCM batches. Or if you want individual modules, most welcome to Mantra IAS Academy. Of course, the number 880-162-7181. This is our academy number. Join us. Not an issue. Now come to the point here. Better the left side is 63:9 as dash is to 14. This is the question here. So how by using of these 6 and 3 you are getting 9? I think you got an idea that. Simply, if I do that, 6 plus 3, of course 9. In same style, to get 14, I have to add 5 plus 6, 11, but not 14. So option is not A. If I take 42, 4 plus 2 is 6, but not 14. So this is also not the answer. Then I am coming to the point of 6 and 8. So 6 plus 8, exactly 14. So the answer for this question is C, 68 beta. Implies what are the logic you have for the left side? The same thing should be right side. In this case, by adding the 2 digits of the constant number, you got 9. In same style, what is that? Of course, you have to get it. Then come to the point, next one here. Beta, in this word option C is over. Then 13 and 5, 32 and dash. Options are important. 24, 56, 37 and 45 beta. What the story here said? Baba, maybe 24 or 5, 6 or 37 something. But how said? If you do this 13 and 5, the logic I'm directly telling you that subtraction 13 minus of 8. Right now? So whatever you, this is what I have applied. This is the case of minus 8 in the left case. So I have to apply the same thing to the right side. 32 minus 8 beta. How much it is? So definitely 24. That's the answer here, please. So option for second question is A. Now go to the third question here. 312 as 15 is to how much? Options are, see, I'm showing that fourth question also. Try, even if you do before, of course, my answer. I'll be very happy that just go on doing this. 3 is to 12, 5 is to how much? Question is, example, people feel that, sir, you told now left side logic, 3 into 4. Then definitely you have to do one thing, that right side must be 4. 5 into 4. It's not there. 20 is not option. Of course, A is 30, B is 15, C 25, D 35. So it's definitely not. We don't have even none also. But before, none is a very dangerous answer. Whenever you want to keep option none, even if you don't get by using any method in option A, B, C, D, that, then only you have to keep option none, please. Remember, that's very important point. So 3 and 12, 5 is to dash. But in this case, into 4 is not applicable. So just think differently. What is that, sir? I am applying that. This is 3 is to, example, beta 3 square. How much it is? 9. And same number we have to add. Squaring of the number plus the same. Logic is n is to n square plus n. What are the number it is there? Of course, we are adding that. Example, 4 square is to 4. 5 square is to 5. This is a 5. 5 square plus 5. 6 square plus 6, like that. So left side is accepted. So is it possible for right side? Just check it. 5 is to 5 square plus 5 beta. That is called as 25 plus 5. Of course, we have the answer is, how much it is? 30. Where is that? Option is. Now I think you understood. This is a way of doing for this wonderful topic called as number analogy. The topic name is, what is it? Number analogy. I think you will definitely do this question better. 1 and 8 and 9 is next. What actually this next to 9 is how much? So 1 and 8 indicates, because you know well, Baba, please observe the logic here. In this case is, what are the value you have? Because of 16, 25, 36, we have to get 64, any of the numbers. No doubt 1 cube is also 1, even 1 square also 1, remember. 8 implies, it is 2 cube definitely. 9 concept is, this is pakka 3 square only. So therefore what I have to apply here? Not of 1 cube in this first one. So I have to apply this 1 square is to 2 cube. I'll repeat. The first case is 1 and 8 na. 1 may be 1 square, 1 cube, 1 to the power of 4, anything. But this number is here, it's 3 square. So there is a chance of only 1 square, that's it. Now, next number 2 cube beta. So 1 after 2, 3 after, what do you say? 4. 3 after 4, it is cube. So 1 square, 2 cube. So 3 square, then 4 cube. I'll repeat. 1 square, 2 cube. 1 square, 2 cube. 3 square, 4 cube. It is answer 64. That's the style of doing, please. But everything is, of course, we have so many questions, minimum for every topic. I can give each set 50, 50 like that, 100 bits they will practice definitely, right? Of course, those who are attending my classes online or live, those who are joining this month, yeah. But anyhow, it will be definitely, right? You can do well if you know these basic points. It's my contribution to the youngsters, of course, those who are writing this year UPSC, that is Civil Service Examination. My friends, within days of time, 2 days, you're going to, of course, have the wonderful notification. Right? Be ready for that. I'll speak on that today or tomorrow. What's the star? What you need for that also. Now, better 12 is to 35 and 16 is to how much here? Friends, you just observe here 63, 48, 49 and 65. It's a very interesting question. People feel that, sir, 12 3s are 36 minus 1. Perfect. Exactly right, left side. But in the right side, is it possible? 16 into 3 minus 1, it's 48 minus 1 beta, but 47 is not there. So the logic is okay, balancing, but answer is not. That means what? This logic is not, some other logic you have to think. That's a basic thing. But it's a little of course advanced version. You generally people won't think in this style, but I want to train in this manner. But I'm taking one number, without wasting the time, I'm telling the answer for this. It is 6 into 2 beta. 6 into 2, 12, right? The 35 is same number, 6 square minus 1. You can say 36 minus 1 is how much it is? 35. So therefore, what are the number we have here? You squared it and subtracted 1 here from that. So now it is, what do you say, 8 into 2. Same. This number has to be square. 8 square minus 1. It is 64 minus 1. How much you say? That is the answer. 64 minus 1, my dear. 63 is the answer here. Not plus 1. So answer is exactly 63. That's a beautiful application here now. And of course, 6th is of course same style. Think of that question. 7 is to 11, 31 is to how much? Now tell me. 7 is to 11 is there, but 31 is to how much is the question? How so? People feel that, sir. What is it? Nothing, no, sir. 7 plus 4, beautiful. Then what to do right side? You have to do for the right side automatical 31 plus 4. 31 plus 4, 35 is not there. My God, 36 is there. So what? It's not of direct method. Something is there. Just observe the logic. Right? Plus 4 is not, of course, applicable. There's some logic. Now I have to change the logic. What is that, sir? But a simple point. Very simple point. I told you yesterday in previous topic also that one set of numbers called as very important in the number system, prime numbers. Baba, if you observe the prime numbers, even I told that I am writing again here. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. Don't write 9 because 9 has the factors. Now 13, 17, 19, 23, 29. Again, what is that beta? 31. Not 33, not 35, then 37. Of course, 41 like that we have. So point in this case is, observe here the logic please. Again, just observe here. Now, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, right? And you can say 37. These are the prime numbers. So now in the sequence, my dear, 31. Our question right side is there now for that. 7, 11 indicates next prime. So you say 31 and what's the next prime number of this, my dear? That answer is 37, right? Because 33 is not a prime number, 11 3s are. 35 is definitely not a prime number because any number with ending with 5 is automatically divisible by 5 and multiple of something 5 pakka. So it has the factor pakka 5. So what do you say that here? Now later one is 31. 31 after the next prime. What is the prime number after 31 please? That's 37. So this is the answer please. Now the logic is here. Next prime. So very good question. Now go to question number 7. That also important. 122 and try 8th one. Of course if you do the 7th one already well and then try because it's my duty to explain everything of course. Don't feel that's a free class means you will tell us. No, everything whichever I'm telling is very important and useful. Definitely it will be helpful for your examination. Just follow my channel, subscribe to this one. You will be definitely benefited. And within days of time, of course, so many videos we are going to upload. Even GS paper 1, some important bits, current affairs, everything is going to be. So now 122, 170 and 290. Beta here, 299 is there, 315, 344 and 362, my dear. What to do with this? Sir, this is of course, by looking at the number, it's not possible to do the answer. And even gap is not possible. Only one method is beautiful here that, observe that, it's 11 square plus 1. I think you know the value of 11 square. 121 plus 1 is 1. That's the reason even in previous video also I told you that you have to by heart up to 1 to 30 square values better. 1 square to 30 square. At the same time 1 cube to 15 cube value. This is of course these are numbers you have to by heart. So it is 11 square is 121 plus 1 is 122. Next number is 13 square plus 1. 169 plus 1, it's 170. Next point is, observe this is the question here, 17 square. You know this is 289. Next is what is that? Plus 1. So that's the reason we have 290. Now tell me, 11 after 13, 17 after, these are the same prime numbers application, even the luckily odd number also suitable here. So therefore what is that? 19 square. 19 square already you know that 361 plus 1. This value is perfectly 362 beta. Where is the option please? Yes, in D. So this is a very good question. Now the next one, observe this. Same, do this. I'll try 8th one and you just try the 9th one. Don't waste your time. Because of what? Speed is important beta. In the point of mental ability part or you can say reasoning part. Yeah, as many questions as you can of course try. And don't fix it to 28 or 38 questions, please remember, right? But if time is there, come on, do the maximum. Don't worry for that. I think you know, and even of course, even I too know the point is that 33% is qualifying for this, our subject. That I know, CSAT. But point is that don't restrict it to certain number of questions, please. Now come to the point. 3 is to 16, as 7 is to how much? This is the question here. Logic 7, 49, 52, 73, 64 beta. What is the story here? 3 is to 4 square baba. In same style, if I take 7, next number 3 after 4, 7 after how much it is? 8. 8 square is how much? That's a beautiful answer. So later ninth question here, friends. It's 4256, 110 and how much is here? 4256, 110 and what? By looking at the question, right? Example, if you feel that 42 plus how much is 56 beta? It's 14. Then if you do the same style plus 14, that is 124 must be there. It's not there. So change the logic, right? When answer is not in your style, you have to go to the, of course, you go to this, focus on the question, and according to the examiner, you have to answer the question. 42 and 56, a very beautiful question, no doubt. A very good question, beta. Right? You apply anything 7 square minus 1, 7 square plus 7, something. No, it's not possible. Only the best method is that 6 into 7, the multiplication of some sequential numbers, it's 42. Later he has taken that 7 into 8, 56 beta. So this set is, what are the value you have taken that? 6 and 7, 7 and 8. So in this one, what is that, sir? 10 after 11, na? 10 11s are 110. So then what is that? 11 into 12. That's the story here. So 12, as told that of course 11 shortcut is 1 and 2 it is. This is what you say. 12. Exactly answer is, if I do that, 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, and I'll do, why to make up this one? 2 as it is, 2 plus 1 is, this is 132 answer. Shortcut with 11, that's what my concept here to explain. Shortcut with 11 is, beta, whenever you can take 2, 3, 4, 5, sum into 11 is there. What to do, sir? First of all, take the first place as it is. It's 5. Right? Then go on adding to the preceding number. 5 should be added to 4. 5 plus 4 is 9. 4 plus 3, 7. 3 plus 2, 5. 2 before nothing means keep 0. 2 plus 0, that is the answer here. Check with other number. That's the reason I am doing here also. 12 into 11. 2 as it is. 2 plus 1, 3. And 1 plus 0, that is 1 as it is. 132. That's the way of doing. Even if you don't want all these things means 12 into 11, you know that 12 ones are 12, 132. Same thing. I don't mind of it. Now point, it's a beautiful shortcut, please practice. Right? 5 as it is, preceding number. 5 plus 4, 9. 4 plus 3, 7. 3 plus 2, 5. When you don't have any number, keep 0. 2 plus 0, 2. That's the best way. 3 and 10. 8 and how much? But our answers are 10, 14, 17, 16. 10, 14, 17, 16. By looking at the question, definitely you can guess better. Logic is very simple one. A concerned numbers are there, na? Example, this is 2 plus 1. No, not possible. So I'm applying that 2 square minus 1, called as 4 minus 1. Then immediately 3 square plus 1. That is 9 plus 1. Check karenge. The next what is the point here? It is 3 square minus 1 beta. 8, of course, last is 9 minus 1 is 8 only. No? Later, 2 after 3. So what to consider, please? 3 after 4. 4 square minus 1 plus 1. Here also minus 1 because of that plus 1. 16 plus 1, your answer is perfectly 17. This is option C beta. This is a way of doing. Next one, 8 is to 28 and 15 is to how much? Friends, you just see, my dear, in this case, it is 15 is the hint to you here, 8 is there. 2 cube, 3 cube plus 1 accepted. But this is not a cube of any number. But it's a squared number minus 1. So it is what? Same style I can apply here. It is 3 square minus 1 beta. Later, what is that? 3 cube plus 1. Same number, whatever you have taken here, cubing of that, 60, it is 27 plus 128. Same point. This is 15. The value is nothing but 4 square minus 1. 16 minus 1, of course we have 15. Then what is the next one said? Same. 4 cube plus 1. That is 64 plus 1. Answer is exactly how much, Baba? 65. That's a beautiful question. This is the style of doing. Right? Now, 12th question. So I am giving you maximum input in this after practicing all these questions. Right? Even if you practice with any other book, right? you will do wonders. So the basic point I'm telling you that, right, focus on it. Baba, 12 plus 8, 20. I too accept. 30 plus 8, 38 is not there. क्या करना? Logic to change करना. That's to change the logic, that's it. Change the logic. What is that, sir? Observe here, beta. This is some point 3 square. If I take this here, if I were taking the value of 12 is 3 square means 9 only. To get 12, again plus 3. So that is the concept, is 9 plus 3 is 12. So if I do the same thing, Baba, 4 square 16. To get 20, I have to add 4. Means squaring of the concerned number, same thing, we have to add that. Is 16 plus 4. No doubt we have 20. In same fashion, observe this is what, sir? Some square plus something, that is 5 square plus 5. Same number which we're adding, the squaring that, you have to add that one. 5 square plus 5 is automatically 25 plus 5. It's of course 30. But in same style, 3, 4, 5 after. 6 square plus 6. 36 plus 6. What's the answer, please? It's 42. It's 42. A good question. Now go to question number 3. Yes, we have the relation between 9 and 80. Pakka clear. 9 square, you know the value 81, Baba. 80 indicates minus 1. Just by looking at the question, of course, you got the answer. It's a great thing. 9 square minus 1. 81 minus 1 is 80. In same fashion, 100 is to what is that? 100 square minus 1. It's 10,000 minus 1. Of course, we have 9999. Understand now, beta? It's 9999. A beautiful question. Clear? Then please go to question number 14. Right, look at the questions, and if you have time, just automatically before my answer, if you tell, I'll be very happy that you can write in, right, your answer in that, of course. Even if you send me, sir, we did all these things without looking at your answers, I'll be very happy. Let's WhatsApp me on this number, of course, 8801627181. Just start with me, that's enough. Now come to the point. But here the number 25 and 125 is two compulsory specific application. You know that. It's 5 square. Automatically 125 is 5 cube. 25 is 5 square, Baba. 125 is no doubt it's 5 cube. So logic is very clear. It's 5 square is to 5 cube. So same style apply that. 6 square. The next what you can say? 6 cube. Where do you have 6 cube, please? What's the value of 6 cube actually speaking? 6 cube is 216, beta. Where do you have the option is? Yay! Yes, right answer. Option is A. Perfect answer. Now please go to it's, of course, this is also one of the important questions. 2460, 120 watt. Baba, 24 into something is 60. And 120 into something, we have to do that. Directly it's not there. 24 into anything, you do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's not possible to get 60. But one thing we'll get by doing one thing that I'm doing here. Baba, no doubt 24 5s are how much it is? 120. To get 60, I have to do that by 2. It is 60. Same style, 120 into 5. 12 5s are, of course, 600. By what to do? 2. This is exactly what is that, my dear? 300. This is a way of doing. Clear? Now try this, solve the questions here, whatever you have, right? But 16th I'll tell and I'll stop now. 8 and 9, 64 watt. Option A 16, B 25, C 20, D 90 beta. Observe that. It is, of course, 8 and 9 is nothing but 2 cube, and you can say that next number 3 square. So Baba here, example, if it is there, 2 cube, 3 square. So what is that, sir? It's 4 cube, no doubt. Next number square only. 5 square means how much it is? 25. So these type of things called as what? The number analogy, right? It plays a very crucial role in our examination, UPSC Civil Services. So hope you enjoyed my class. Of course, comment upon the class if you want. Of course, even if you do all the answers before of my answers, I'll be very happy. Anyhow, I wish you all the best. I'll be joining with you, of course, again with another video, and today or tomorrow. God bless you.